Go to Stu up in Skyfox right now.
Oh, look at this.
Let's see what this is.
This whole neighborhood.
Saying over 1,000 homes burned in the Palisades. This is one of those areas, this neighborhood.
You weren't hanging out with like Taylor and Travis or nothing like that before too, huh?
I'm like, yo, like, I'm not even taking shots at Taylor Swift. Granted, I'm, like.
You can watch the football game record it and watch it again. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. Like,
sweetie, we got to make this money.
That's how we pay for the wedding. Unless that's how you're paying for the wedding.
How do we pay for the booze at the wedding?
Taylor Swift's Palisades mansion could be in danger as a devastating fire sweeps through LA, and fans are on edge about the fate of her iconic home. Meanwhile, a tennis star just shared an unbelievable drinking story involving Taylor and Travis that's making headlines. But wait, there's more. We're diving into why a fall wedding might be off the table for this power couple and uncovering Taylor's real feelings about settling down post-Eras Tour. Oh, and did someone just predict their engagement after nailing other celeb marriages? Stick around for these juicy updates and surprising twists. You won't want to miss it. Palisades Fire ravages LA. Los Angeles is ablaze, literally, and while the city grapples with the Palisade Fire's ferocious flames, one question is making its way through the celebrity grapevine. What about Taylor Swift's iconic Beverly Hills mansion? The historic Goldwyn Estate, once the jewel of old Hollywood, is now caught up in a different kind of drama as smoke and speculation swirl around its fate. Let's get the obvious out of the way. Taylor's mansion is currently safe, or so say the officials. Nestled miles away from the Inferno's scorching Pacific Palisades, her sprawling $25 million property isn't on the evacuation list. But don't let the distance fool you. Beverly Hills isn't entirely in the clear. As firefighters battle the most destructive wildfire in LA's history, ash and smoky skies hover ominously over the city, raising eyebrows and anxiety about air quality. Swift's estate may not be in flames, but it's certainly feeling the heat. So why is everyone so obsessed with this house? It's just a small matter of its history. Built in 1934 for legendary film producer Samuel Goldwyn, the mansion is more than just a 6-bedroom, 5-bathroom paradise. It's practically a shrine to Hollywood's golden era.
Go to Stu up in Skyfox right now.
Oh, look at this.
Let's see what this is.
This whole neighborhood.
Saying over 1,000 homes burned in the Palisades. This is one of those areas, this neighborhood out here. We can bring the map back up here in just a moment, but this is off of Sunset near Alma Real Drive. I never picture anything like this. This is just blocks after blocks after blocks of that neighborhood. This is clearly their house. One of them has a cell phone out. They're walking around. They've got their masks on.
Taylor, being the queen of preserving timeless narratives, restored it to its former glory after buying it in 2015. Tennis courts? A private library? Yep. But does it have a fireproof plan? That's the real question. Meanwhile, across LA, celebrities' losses are piling up like kindling. Billy Crystal and Paris Hilton are reportedly among the A-listers who have lost their homes. With over 10,000 acres scorched and 5 fatalities, the devastation feels personal, even for those miles away. Social media has been ablaze, with fans sharing concerns about Taylor and her storied estate. As the fires continue to rage, one can't help but wonder, is even Taylor immune to the forces of nature? For now, the Queen of Pop's mansion stands as a beacon of survival in a city battling its worst nightmare. Tennis star spills on wild night. Who knew Frances Tiafoe could trade volleys on the court for shots with A-listers? The world-ranked number 17 tennis star recently dished on a jaw-dropping night out with pop icon Taylor, Travis Kelce, and even Super Bowl MVP Patrick Mahomes. And trust us, the details are as entertaining as his game. Tiafoe spilled the tea during an episode of the Pivot podcast, confessing his disbelief at the surreal moment. "I'm out here taking shots with Taylor Swift," he said, sounding as starstruck as any diehard Swiftie. "I gotta keep it real. I'm a Beyoncé guy, but man, this was crazy. She's the biggest star out here." Imagine being caught between Taylor's charm and Kelce's touchdown stories. Now that's a power table. As if rubbing elbows with the anti-hero singer wasn't enough.
You weren't hanging out with like Taylor and Travis or nothing like that before too, huh?
I'm like, yo, like, I'm not even taking shots at Taylor Swift. Granted, I'm,
Kelce and Mahomes upped the ante. The dynamic NFL duo reportedly rolled out the red carpet for Tiafoe, even inviting him to Kansas City. "They're like, yo, we gotta have you in KC," Tiafoe shared, his disbelief palpable. Apparently, even the tennis elite can get a little weak in the knees when the football royalty comes calling. While TFO stayed mum on the exact timeline of this epic hangout, his recounting painted it as a memory he'll be cherishing and bragging about for years. These are the moments that make everything worth it, he gushed, reminding us all why it's cool to be a tennis superstar.
And Mahomes, like, they're like, yo, like, we gotta have you in KC. Like, them saying that is wild to me, and they roll out the red carpet for me. Those are the things of why you do what you do.
So like that part of it is kind of beyond just winning. Yeah, he said he took a shot with Taylor Swift.
He said something earlier when we were talking on air.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Meanwhile, Swift and Kelce have been keeping their nightlife relatively low-key, ringing in 2025 quietly. Kelce had to focus on practice with the Chiefs gearing up for the NFL playoffs. After all, he's aiming for an unprecedented Super Bowl three-peat, which might explain his more subdued New Year's celebrations. No fall weddings allowed. Travis's love for football might be setting the stage for one major wedding rule: no fall ceremonies. While Kelce and Taylor aren't engaged yet, the NFL star is already voicing strong opinions about the timing of their potential big day, and let's just say autumn isn't on the table. On a recent episode of his New Heights podcast with brother Jason, Travis hilariously dissected why fall weddings are a no-go. After a caller confessed to battling over a fall wedding date, Travis chimed in with a firm stance. "I don't know anyone who does fall weddings," he quipped, pointing out that summer, February, or practically any other season seems more logical. His reason? Football. "Don't make any friends choose between my wedding and their season tickets," he joked, proving where his priorities lie. Jason, however, brought some balance to the sibling banter. Married to Kylie since April 2018, he reminded Travis and listeners that there's life beyond the gridiron. "There are more important things than football," Jason advised, cheekily suggesting that a happy wife might trump a fall football schedule. His advice? Let your future bride call the shots.
You can watch the football game record it and watch it again. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. Like,
sweetie, we got to make this money.
That's how we pay for the wedding. Unless that's how you're paying for the wedding.
How do we pay for the booze at the wedding?
There's a lot more important things than footballs, and weddings happen to be one of them. And not arguing with your wife.
Swift, known for her meticulous planning, might just agree. While she and Travis have been dating since summer 2023, the two have shown no signs of rushing to the altar. A source close to Taylor dished that she views marriage as a forever commitment and isn't one to leap without thought. Taylor feels like Travis is the one, but she's careful, the insider revealed. Fans have watched their romance blossom, from Swift's headline-making debut at a Chiefs game to countless public appearances together. While their relationship has gotten more serious, it seems the couple is focusing on enjoying the present before diving into wedding plans. Next chapter with Travis. Rumors about their engagement have been making headlines ever since Swift was spotted with a suspiciously blurry left ring finger in a recent photo. Fans, known for their keen detective skills, speculated whether the superstar had subtly edited out an engagement ring to keep the news under wraps. While neither Taylor nor Travis has confirmed an engagement, insiders claim Swift is eager to take things to the next level. After 21 months on the road and a year and a half with Travis, sources say she's ready to embrace this new phase of her life with the Chiefs tight end. The pair have a lot to look forward to and couldn't be more excited about their future together. Despite the buzz, the couple hasn't been in a rush to make things official. Swift, known for her thoughtful and calculated approach, sees marriage as a forever commitment, something she's not willing to take lightly. Meanwhile, Kelce has been busy with football, securing the #1 seed for the Chiefs in the AFC playoffs. Travis has even weighed in on wedding timing during his podcast with brother Jason. He hilariously declared fall weddings a no-go, given that it's football season. "Don't make my friends sell their season tickets," he joked, revealing his preference for a summer ceremony instead.
Talked about getting married, she wants a fall wedding.
Don't know people who have gotten married in the fall, because all the weddings I've been to and all my friends on things, you got to be willing to, find a weekend where the team isn't playing anybody good, maybe. Anniversary every time it comes around. I think you guys should duke that out. I don't think we have any say on what you should be doing here. My friends have to not go. Everybody's got season tickets, all right? Don't make my friends have to choose whether or not they have to sell the tickets.
The couple's recent outings, from cozying up in New York during the holidays to spending a quiet New Year's Eve in Kansas City, paint a picture of a relationship that's solid yet unhurried. While Kelce's football commitments kept them apart on Christmas, they made the most of their time together afterward, enjoying low-key moments away from the limelight. Prediction sparks engagement buzz. Jenna Bush Hager and Hoda Kotb have sparked fresh speculation about Taylor and Travis's future after confidently predicting their engagement on Today with Jenna and Friends. The duo, who previously foresaw Selena Gomez and Zendaya's weddings, believe the pop sensation and NFL star are heading toward a proposal. Their predictions gained traction after Zendaya was seen flaunting a diamond ring, fueling rumors that Tom Holland had popped the question. This comes shortly after Selena Gomez's engagement to Benny Blanco was revealed, an announcement carefully timed to avoid overshadowing her ex, Justin Bieber, who recently welcomed his first child. Now, Hager and Kotb are turning their attention to Swift and Kelce. The pair believe the couple's relationship has reached a pivotal point following Swift's record-breaking Eras Tour. Kotb pointed out signs, including matching outfits, frequent public displays of affection, and their families mingling at NFL games and during Thanksgiving.
Both say it.
Fine.
Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift. It's happening.
Predicting.
And over the holidays.
They support each other's careers,
they
even
do.
though they're both busy.
Yep.
It's time.
It's time.
These observations led Kotb to confidently declare it's happening. Bush Hager added that the couple appeared deeply in love during their public outing at the U.S. Open, where they sat alongside Patrick and Brittany Mahomes. Their body language and close interactions added fuel to the theory that an engagement announcement could be imminent. While Swift and Kelce remain tight-lipped about their future plans, fans have noticed subtle hints that suggest a proposal may already be in the works. From the couple's holiday gatherings to their united front at NFL events, they seem to be laying the groundwork for a serious commitment. This wouldn't be the first time Bush Hager and Kotb's engagement predictions hit the mark. With Zendaya seemingly confirming her engagement and Selena Gomez embracing her next chapter, the co-hosts have gained a reputation for uncanny accuracy. If their track record holds true, Swifties might soon witness Taylor saying yes to her NFL beau. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.